Hello everyone. I've been playing a lot of Brethren, the skirmish Wargames rules that you may have noticed on my channel recently. And one thing that I felt the games were lacking was casualty figures, and that's because you can play on quite a large table if you go up to the higher end of the points system that's allowed. So you can have about, I don't know, you could actually stretch to about 100 figures per side if you pushed it, and be playing it on a large table, you know, sort of 6 foot wide, possibly 6 foot by 4 foot, something like that. So what you notice as the game goes on, because you're removing casualties either through them becoming a casualty or through them failing morale checks and being removed from the table, the game sort of gets it shrinks down to about sort of 20 figures a side, possibly, and the table and the scenery just look naked. Really, the figures begin to look lost in the sort of large expanse of the table. So I realised early on that you could embellish the look of the game by placing casualty figures down. So I purchased dozens and dozens of figures from various companies. These are the first that I've managed to paint and complete, get based up, ready for games. They're all from Wargames Foundry, and they represent either Viking or Norman casualties, but in fact quite a lot of them would be all right. They've got the appearance of Saxons as well, so it's a very small step towards getting quite a large collection of casualty figures. It's a bit it feels a little bit arduous painting casualty figures up because they don't contribute to the sort of fighting strength of your armies. But as I say, I really do think that visual aspect of the game is improved by having some figures to put down on the table. So what my basic thinking is that you can get a lot of figures removed from the table just for failing morale. So I'm going to use the upright figures such as this and this pair here to represent figures that leave the table through morale checks, and the other ones obviously are figures that are removed from the table because of wounds and injuries sustained. And that's about all I have to say on these, really. I might see if I can zoom in and give you a little bit of a more close-up view of the figures. I think what I might have to do in order to keep up this project of getting some casualty figures painted is maybe to paint the next group alongside a group of figures that I can actually use in the game, and that way at least I feel that I'm kind of increasing the strength of my armies as well as in improving the appearance of the game. Anyway, just a short video to show you those. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye for now.